So you go ahead and you stack spaghetti sauce at a store and in a supermarket. You control the guy or the woman who brings out the carts on a forklift. What happens? They make you management. COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, has taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives.
Today, Junior?
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
What? What the fuck?
We gotta, it's just, but you gotta, I mean, we gotta reassure, look, here, my message to everybody I talk to is the case where we cannot let this, we've never allowed any crisis from the Civil War straight through to the pandemic of 17, all the way around 16. We have never let our democracy take second fiddle. We can both have a democracy and elections and at the same time correct the public health. You know, there's a great philosopher, and he talked about Jill puts notes up on my mirror when she wants me to, where I shave, to get messages across to me.
And if I have the honor of serving as your First Lady, I will too.
Great job. God, I love you. How are you? Hey, everyone. I'm Jill Biden's husband.
What do you say?
That's the kind of First Lady this Jill Biden will be. You know, there's during World War II, where Roosevelt came up with a thing that was totally different than he called it the World War II. He had the War Production Board.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing. And we're going to create a new bio-based multi-manufacturing job environment. We have to take care of the cure. That will make the problem worse no matter what. I tell you what, I'm so darn proud. And those poor people who have lost, anyway. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Kingswood Community Center. Actually, that's the one down I used to work. As a joke. You didn't know where we were anyway.
At a rally in Michigan on Saturday, Biden muddied the waters for the very first time. He announced his support for something called Bada-Kath-Kar. In fact, he said it's a fundamental human right.
Barack and I think it's a right for people to have Bada-Kath-Kar.
Got that? It's a right for people to have Bada-Kath-Kar. And if you don't have Bada-Kath-Kar soon, Joe Biden will make sure that you do. That's his pledge to you. But giving every American Bada-Kath-Kar isn't easy. Joe Biden knows that. So he's going to mobilize a pressure campaign to get it done. What kind of campaign to get Bada-Kath-Kar? Joe Biden has thought a lot about it. Here's his solution.
Look, I'll do what he's unable to do. I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
Joe Biden's going to do that. Donald Trump can't do that. Donald Trump can't even pronounce, but Joe Biden can. Listen again.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
Yeah, he'll lead an effective strategy to do that, whatever it is.
The problem in the United States of America, and you don't solve it in other parts of the world, you know what's going to happen. You're going to have travel bans. You're going to not be able to have economic intercourse around the world.
Are you vulnerable on this issue at all because of your son's business dealings in China?
No, I don't believe so at all. My son's business dealings were not anything with everybody that he's talking about, not even remotely, number one. And what makes his wild claims and hopes, he now hopes we don't notice what he said or won't remember. And when he does follow through, or doesn't do, when follow through, the exact opposite.
Look,
Okay, I'm not going to get in an argument with you, man. Well, I don't want to. Well, yeah, you do, but look, Pat, look, here's the deal. What kind of country we're going to be? 4 more years of Georgia, is going to find ourselves in a position where if Trump gets elected, we're going to be in a different world. President Trump took those words, those literal words. If Donald Trump is reelected, we should make sure that we have no one going to jail for a drug offense. They go directly mandatory prison. Mandatory treatment. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
What the fuck?
This idea of, slow Joe. I shouldn't laugh about it because, anyway.